I'm back again with another fragrance review, and this time it's from the house of Serge Lutens. I ended up going on Mercari and looking for something that I haven't tried before. I was kind of going for something darker in my scent profile, and that brought me upon Serge Lutens, where I got these three minis and then a full bottle for 45. I ended up getting La Fille de Berlin, and inside this is Ambre Sultan, La Vierge de Fer, and Un Bois Vanille. The little minis came in these, but they're kind of droppers, and I'm not a big fan of them. So I transfer them into this, making it easier for me to spray. And first up I have is Un Bois Vanille. This is vanilla with a nice edge to it. Almond milk, thick and heavy. Vanilla comes in and out, like almost like a wave, where you go between that nice vanilla to it, but then you get that nice burnt woody note to it. Kind of giving off a little bit of licorice, but not the black licorice kind. Picture yourself in an open field right after it rains, with mud on your shoes or mud on your boots, and with the smoke of a fire, like a coal fire burning in the distance, twirling in and out of the air. I don't know how they did this, but they kind of got a scent that goes back and forth between being heavy and being light as time progresses on your skin. I got like 8 to 9 hours on this solid scent. I was really blown away by the performance of this and how great this smells. Look how dark this juice is. This is Ambre Sultan. This is what I was really interested in getting, and once I saw this in the bundle, I had to get it. Forget soft. This one comes in hard and heavy with the amber, which I perfectly love. First Nif, I, d- I don't know how, but to me, I get like that scent of like soldering iron flux. If you ever solder like a motherboard or PCB or some electronic device, and then with that scent, it does start to settle and become more herbal, more earthy, more green. And I think that's due to the bay leaf that's in this. And there's definitely myrrh adding a little bit of warmth and incense to it that I really love. And as it dries, that whole flux, soldering iron smell goes away, and you somehow get the smell of like aged woods. I don't know how they did that again with this. The scent somehow gives off hard rituals and like soldering. And the last one, that little mini set that I got, is Le Vierge de Fer. This, whew, something different. All right. Just imagine like florals, cold steel and lilies. That's what this is. The opening is just chrome and florals. I think there's an aldehyde note in this too that adds that like soapy cleanness to it that makes it slice through. And then like a nice little pear note. It's like ice cold metallic floral with pear. And as it starts to settle, it gets off like this cooling vibe, almost like chewing five gum. And La Fille de Berlin, oh man, this is a blood red rose, fully gothic. The rose in this is lush and juicy, almost kind of syrupy at best. And then there's this nice, slight, like red berry juiciness to it that kind of bites in the opening. The rose in this is lush. You definitely get that rose floral core, but there's no oud to it. Think of wet rose petals with a little bit of juiciness added to it. There's patchouli and honey in this, and they do make their presence known, but this is all about that jammy rose in this. Nothing else other than that. That's a star in this, that rose. And if you're not heavy into roses, do not get this, because this is a rose fragrance that wants everybody to know that you smell like a rose. All I can say about Serge Lutens right now that this, if you want to walk around like you own the shadows, any of the four fragrances that I talked about will get the job done. If you tried anything from Serge Lutens, have any recommendations, have anything that you think I should try, leave them in the comments. Until then, see you guys later.